going to let you intuitively see if you're pile number 1, which is Ace of Wands, or pile number 2, which is the Hermit. My cat is here. I'm going to show you Twinkles because he's so cute. Come here. Come here. Oh, are you going to do the reading with us? Oh, yes, you are. Mister, I'm 18 pounds, and I'm so cute. Okay. All right. This is pile number 1, and this is pile number 2. Okay, so pile number 1, your first card is the Ace of Wands. All right, so first thing that's so interesting is I have pulled the Ace of Wands so much this week it's kind of ridiculous. Okay, the creative spark within you, that which is trying to come out, the thing that you've been thinking about for months that's been on your mind. Also, whatever you were thinking about last summer, and then maybe you forgot about it during some of the winter, and then maybe about a month ago started coming back into your mind again, it's this, okay? Sorry about that, you guys. It's this, that idea, that spark, that thing that you are really super excited about, the star. It is aligned for you. It feels like 10 of Wands. You feel like maybe you have this huge mission or this huge thing that you want to do. I don't know if it's a project, it's your career, or it's your purpose, something along the lines of that. But like, it feels very large to you, and you're kind of like, it just feels mildly overwhelming of like, how am I going to bring this about? Like, there's so many things that need to happen here. It's like, how do I bring this about? So that's what I'm getting with the 10 of Wands card, right? It feels a little bit precarious. You're like, well, I feel like I'm going from one, see how he's got one foot here on this one and the other foot over here. So just moving forward with the next thing you feel inspired and enlivened by is the correct thing to do. It is an alignment to start whatever this thing is, even if you're not sure, even if you doubt yourself a little bit. It is time to move forward, even if you cannot see all the pieces, right? Do not let your ego talk you out of putting one foot in front of the other. You do not need to see the entire path. It is time to get started. I think that may be why this card has come out so much this past week. The next one we have are the 3 of Wands. What I'm getting from this card, you guys, these ring lights are so bright. What I'm getting from this card is you are being protected with the 2 dogs, and you are being guided. Like, see all these little lights? They're runes, and they just look like little fireflies in the night. So even though you may not see the whole picture, right, because he's in the dark, he is following this path of the light. You are being guided. You are getting those intuitive insights. If you're like not sure and you're like, oh, is this a thing? Yes, that is the thing, right? That is the thing. Take a step forward and see if that's the thing. You know, it is safe to take one step, see how you feel. Take another step, see how you feel. You don't have to take 1,000 steps, just one micro step a day, right? All right, the next one we have is the High Priestess, and then Queen of Cups. If you are worried that you're not going to feel emotionally fulfilled by bringing this to life and getting started on this journey, fear not. You are going to feel fulfilled. You're going to feel good. You're going to feel proud of yourself. You're going to feel like, oh my goodness, I'm literally like so glad that I did this, right? So in this card, she's looking very serene. She's holding the cup of water, all right? So you have the ability in your hands to bring this to life. Like, the clay is in your hands, so to speak. Okay, this next card we have is the 4 of Pentacles. And in this card, he has another blindfold on. The pentacles are in the roses. So it is possible that maybe you don't have a lot of emotional references for like receiving money or things working out and it being enjoyable, right? Like getting those two things together. But these, what do you call it? Flowers are right in front of him. Like, the enjoyment and the money at the same time is right in front of him, even though he can't fully see it. So maybe he can smell it. That's what I'm getting from this. Like, maybe he can smell the flowers. So some of your insights, some of your impressions are telling you, okay, I think it's this direction. So even though it hasn't manifested in the physical, your other senses are leading you in the correct direction. We have the 7 of Swords reversed. It is time to stop, and we also have the Hierophant next to it. It is time to stop hiding your abilities, hiding what you can do, hiding how you feel. It's time to step out into the light to own your gifts, own your abilities, own your creativity, own your project, own your career path or your purpose or whatever it is that you want to do. It is time to like claim that and like unabashedly be like, yes, I do this thing. I'm very good at this thing. Then we have the Three of Pentacles. Normally this card depicts it depicts three people in a church and they are following blueprints on a sheet of paper. This one, the blueprint is broadcasted on the ground, and then we see Stonehenge in the heavens. So it's like the blueprint is coming from your higher self. The blueprint is coming from your angels, your guides that are helping you, your higher self. So this blueprint to me is coming internally, and it is coming from past lives. Like you already know this, like you've already done this a lot of times, maybe in those other lifetimes you could not bring forth and execute what you are here to do, but in this one you can, okay? Nine of Pentacles. You are meant to be supported. You are meant to receive from doing this. It is on your divine path. We got the Star card over here, right? It is the correct right thing for you to do, following your intuition and your higher self, and doing what you've known to do in so many other lifetimes is going to support you. And then we have Eight of Wands. Usually the Eight of Wands is wands in the sky moving very, very fast. And if you look at these wands, they have all these runes on them, and they just really remind me of light codes. Like there's so many light codes here. So your intuition, your excitement contains light codes, all right? And then the Magician. You have the ability to create this faster than you think. If you follow your intuition, it's going to be way faster. You are being guided, you are being given everything that you need, and it is time to step out, even if you don't have all of the pieces, even if you don't know everything that you need to be doing. It is the correct thing for you, and you've got to trust and at least start with the first step. You don't necessarily have to know all of them. Our mind loves to know all of them, but your higher self has got you. It is impulsing and giving you each step that you need to take. This is obviously a purpose reading. Okay, so let's go to pile number 2. All right, pile number 2 is the Hermit. And I have not pulled cards for pile number 2. So let's see. Oh, here we go. We have a flipper. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Well, you are meant to be in command of something. Let's get some more information here. Oh, there's too many cards. Hold on. Too many cards. This King of Pentacles, so many light codes. Ooh, we also have Seven of Swords reversed again. You are meant to stop hiding. You are meant to shine. You are meant to own your abilities, right? This does feel like a business. This does feel like a lot about a business. Maybe you're running some sort of solo business. All right, we do have the Four of Pentacles, and then we do have the King of Cups. All right, so King of Pentacles is upright. Either what you're doing is making money, but it's not emotionally fulfilling, with the King of Cups reversed. And I'm just feeling like you're not seeing the whole entire picture, especially with this man that is blindfolded over here. Like you have some like pieces of it, but I don't know if you want more life balance, if you need more time to like be with your loved ones. We have Six of Pentacles. So this is either hobbies that you enjoy, that make you happy, or it's spending more time with your family. If you have children, it's spending more time with your children, getting to do things that you really adore and make you feel more emotionally complete. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords. I'm going to have to put my fingers over that card in order to show you. So we have the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so Eight of Swords. In this picture, the person is naked. And so I feel like you must know what your actual desires are, but maybe you're not quite sure how to fully bring them out, right? So you're aware of like these needs, these desires, with these owl eyes behind her. I feel like you see, like you see what needs to happen. This girl is not blindfolded. Usually the Eight of Swords is blindfolded. She's not blindfolded. With the angel wings, I'm getting that you have angelic protection around you. You do know how to move forward. There are some things that are in your way that are in front of your path. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so we have a gnome, and he is creating things in the forest. You must be creating things alone or doing a lot of creative work in solitude. Maybe you're wanting more community, you're wanting more connection with others, and you just need more fulfillment, or maybe your job or your career isolates you in some way, and that's getting frustrating. Okay, hold on. Let me feel into which way this card is. This card is this way. Okay. All right. So it is King of Swords reversed. What decisions are you not making about your journey? All right. So you know, but you are not making decisions in order to move things forward. Wow, my throat just like clogged up. Okay. So that is part of the thing. So you are having trouble expressing. So it's like, you know, you can feel it in your body, right? Because we have that with the Eight of Swords here. You can feel it in your body. But man, are you having trouble talking about it? You are having so much trouble expressing it. Telling people around you, like uttering it out loud, is really hard. That you need to change. Something needs to be different. You can't keep being this way. And you kind of, and I'm noticing with this card, she's not in the boat. Somebody's in the boat. There is somebody in the boat, but it's not her. Okay, so it's kind of this feeling of like a little bit like, did this ship already set sail? Can I not, was that not for me? Should I have acted sooner? Like all this regret energy. And what I'm feeling here, oh wow, we have Two of Cups. With this Two of Cups, she is crowning him. And okay, so I feel like your guides are acknowledging you. They're acknowledging what you need. I don't know if you have a woman in your life or a feminine energy in your life that is acknowledging what you need, or it could just be that your feminine energy inside of you is acknowledging what your masculine energy needs. You're like, I know you are not getting what you need. You are feeling maybe like you don't have enough community or you don't have enough love in your life. Like it's like this acknowledgement of like, I see you, I hear you. Three of Wands, we have more light codes again. You are being given the light codes, the ideas. The light is saying, come this way, come this way, come this way. Like you are being guided. You are having trouble making the decision and uttering it out loud. Okay, so let's ask. All right, what do you need? What needs to happen in order for you to be able to clear this block? What needs to happen for you to clear this block? Five of Cups. I am getting that you need to acknowledge where you have come from. You need to acknowledge what has happened before. You need to acknowledge maybe difficulty that has occurred, and know that it doesn't have to be like that. The Moon. I am getting like, it's so interesting. Two moons. It feels like fear of being stuck. Like if you express yourself, it's this fear of being stuck. Okay, wait, let me get additional information about that. Fear of being stuck. Like it's like you can't have both things at the same time. Like you can't have money and love, or you can't have, so some things need to break down in your life. You have to let go of some ideas. Well, let me see what else you need to let go of. We got the Nine of Pentacles as well. So maybe you need to let go of some ideas about what support looks like, or how much support you can have. You need to let go of your ideas about how much support you can have. Okay, so this is an upper limit problem. So on a scale of 1 to 4, you feel like you are allowed to receive at a 4. But what your heart's saying is like, we cannot go on like this. We cannot keep receiving at a 4. This is like not okay. right? Your body's telling you, your emotions are telling you, you need more emotional nourishment. Okay, so this is increasing your capacity to receive. So it's this fear, like I can't speak up, I can't see what I need, I can't articulate it, I won't get my needs met. Page of Cups. Okay, so you start out small, expressing your needs, and I feel like this means giving it to yourself. This guy in this card is single. So acknowledging, you know what, I really need a day each week where I do something for myself that is nourishing, that feels good to me. So starting small, this could be going out for trivia with friends once a week, or this could be swimming twice a week because you really enjoy that, or whatever it is that fills your cup and makes you feel good. Just start with that, and it doesn't need to be this big hairy fuzzy thing. Okay. Wow, this is so interesting. We have the Eight of Cups. She's in the water. He's in the water. Huh. Wow. That's fantastic. Okay. Page of Cups, Eight of Cups. I feel like you just need to get in the water. You just need to jump in and go hang out with people and do nourishing things. These two are the only two in the water, and everybody else on all these cards is standing on land. Yeah, even the girl with the other water, she's like not, she's standing on land. Okay, so that is the answer. To feel your feelings a little bit more, to acknowledge them, take small steps, and get started. It's like even just taking one step is really important and really going to move you forward a lot. So the thing that has been on your heart, on your mind, that you've been desiring to do, that's the thing to go do. Do the thing that is going to emotionally nourish you and make you feel better. And slowly, the upper limit problem, it will just rise, and you'll feel like you deserve more and more and more. All right, guys, thank you for this timeless tarot reading. Thank you for watching. My name is Arwen McLaughlin. I will see you guys in another video. Bye.